baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. Here's Mike Trout. Big time power. Got a good eye there. Pitch misses there. And now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Righty delivers. That one inside. 3-0. Swings through that.
It only does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. First and second, no outs. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Fall off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. 0-1 down.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Taylor's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
2 outs. There's a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
That one the other way. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Logan O'Hoppe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Nolan Schanuel. The Halos trying to break this one open here in game 2. Right through there for a strike. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And he deals. clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one way inside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Just missed.
And if you take a look at his numbers from the regular season, his OPS was more than 1.
And another ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout calls it in, 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. In half up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And it is 2-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Zach Neto. Here comes a pitch.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And there's a ball. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
And that's down and away. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. 2 down. Here's Trout. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Late on that fastball. Trout, a rangy center fielder, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bush makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's going to be Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The line of the pitch.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and come
pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Goodbye, Cobra. It just got out of here. His second homer this series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Dansby Swanson stands in on the inside corner for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Neto on the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we used to get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt, but after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
The umpires have upheld the call of out at first base.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
The designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Cubbies down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Base knock right field.
Batting 7.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
In for a strike, 0-1. Morel stands at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball to the right side. Shanuel takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
Hendricks back to work. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Corner. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking. Angels retired. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the 3rd baseman, Nick Madrigal. The right-hander back to work. And a strike. And that's in the dirt. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far. clips a corner. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Suzuki in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. On the ground. Off balance throw in time. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1.
Ian Happ.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. The Angels up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. And that is that. Game 2 of the World Series. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Fastball for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
He makes the grab, 2 away now. So up next, Nolan Schanuel. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nolan Schanuel.
Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played the big leagues and he passes down. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Goodbye, home run! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Fastball for a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Moniak makes the grab, 1 away. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's in for a strike. And strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ripped on a line and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 2-2.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. Right through there for a strike. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next
2-2.
pitch misses way outside. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Roll to short, could be two. Neto. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Third baseman, number 1, Nick Madrigal.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle. Front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Corner in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. Hendricks back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's a strike. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
1 away here in the 5th. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. The batter now, Luis Rengifo. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that quickly 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that one hammered back there. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here's the throw to the plate. Here comes Trout flying around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up and in, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And in scoring position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
No.
And misses inside.
The strategy
1-0.
of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Digging in. Seiya Suzuki. The line in the pitch. Gets the call. Strike 1.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball.
I'd say that stayed in the
2 strikes.
tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Ian Happ. Look out.
Dead ball.
And it hit him.
Well, one positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with one pitch. Can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Bellinger
1-0.
has to step out of the way for ball 1. That's inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Yeehaw.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Anthony Rendon. As he turns on the rubber, but that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger drop step going back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He hammers one out to center. And they add on. It's 5-3. 1 down. Now on the bump, Ben Brown.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch misses. And a big swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Out towards left center. Happ brings it in. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Wantz.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The line to kick the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the ball.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-4. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. A little bit high. Ball one. Got a good eye there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your route to it.
That's off the mark. And it's 3-0.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Gomes
1-0.
up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball one. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Run around the move. Strike in there. Go to second. He's safe. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they take the lead. It's 6-5. The new pitcher in the game, Jimmy Herget.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal, 1 for 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 2.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. That one out to right. Ward sizing it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just missing there. 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gomes to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo now at the plate.
Rengifo.
And a good fastball to start him off.
No
That's
ball.
strike one.
One strike.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And this game is tied. It's 6-6. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Moore.
Matt Moore.
Tied at 6.
Leading off,
Seiya Suzuki digs in
The
now.
right fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the pitch. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Happ in the box now, takes strike 1. And it's even up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on
One
second
ball,
is ready
one
to
strike.
push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the lefty fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. He fouls it off. Will do it again. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. Bounce to the left side. Rendon. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. At the belt and fires. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. And Bellinger is out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's outside. And the count even 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Ward drifts towards it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. We go to the eighth. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
Taylor
Brown back to work. This to third. Madrigal on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Tied at 6. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it by him for the K. On the mound now, Luis Garcia.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Yan Gomes. Outside. 1-0. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bush in the box now, takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Gomes makes the turn at second. Tried to stop, but he's tagged down heading back to second. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. Base hit into right center. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the count is even.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. And it's a 7-6 game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Suzuki in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he swings through that one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Hit in the air, right field. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
So they turn things over to the righty, Adbert Alzolay.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run, and they tie it up. It's 7-7. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's in there. Strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Right down the chute.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Good eye on that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Anderson.
Number 31.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Digging in is this.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a curve is down and in. Lined into right. 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Swanson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's out to center field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Keegan Thompson.
Keegan Thompson.
So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gomes to first. Down. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Wouldn't chase that time. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of the 10th. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And there's the strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. The last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Yeah, there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. And he deals. Ball one, no strikes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one fouled off. The lefty fires. Got him! And one gone.
Up next to the Cubs,
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit.
Go!
On the ground to third. Rendon throw to first. And Gomes is retired. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. That's in there. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 11th inning set to get underway. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Inside, just missed. There's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Mickey Monier, the next to hit for the Angels. Checks his swing, down to appeal to third. No, he held up. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Anderson back to work. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. And here it comes. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That's to third. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a swing and a miss.
Don't come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
With the winning run on at first. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Oh, he throws it away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Dansby Swanson. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
Nolan Schanuel.
The pitch. Just missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And next for LA, Zach Neto. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're deep into extras. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses the first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live on delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Anderson ready to work. That one way inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Go.
And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And ball one strike. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. And Gomes is retired. And next for the Cubs, Michael
The
Busch.
first baseman, Michael Busch.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs. Out to short, Neto. They take the force out, and here comes inning number 13. Inning number 13 set to go. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offer in there for a strike. 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. You're deep into extra innings.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Stays alive. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Anthony Rendon. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines one towards the gap. No one can get there. It falls in. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's into second with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Ball
And
one.
delivers outside.
1-1.
The winning run on second base. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
1-0.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze.
No.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a
No
strikeout
strike.
situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. This one in the air center field. Trout is there. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And a final 8-7. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now